What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over my squad for this upcoming week in Gauntlet, as well as Champs. I'm probably going to continue to keep my squad together, more so than anything because I got the Oregon team cam. I'll probably sell some of the cards ahead of each and every drop, but I'm going to try to keep it mostly together. Now, as we do dive into this thing today, if you guys are new to my channel and have not yet, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button. Really do appreciate all of the recent support on the channel. Really means a lot to me. Now, this is my specific squad and exactly what I'm doing with it. Now, again, am I saying that this is the best squad in the game? No, because it's not. But I do overall like my squad. I think this is a squad that I should go out there and be able to compete with. At the quarterback position, famous Jameis. Jameis Winston's 91 overall, good speed, great throwing across the board. There's just not anything that this card doesn't do. Jameis Winston can throw the ball really effectively. Again, is a decent runner. And for me, he's probably the best quarterback that I've used thus far. The quarterback that I've had the most success with. So that's who I'm running at the quarterback position. Running back position, I've got two different guys. I'm going to run CJ Spiller as well as Taj Brooks. Couple of things here. Number one, wear and tear is a thing. Number two, there's different backs for different positions. So are different things that you're looking for. So I do like both of these guys. I don't mind Brooks's price right now. He's like 100,000 coins. And he is a power back. You give him the Oregon team chem like I've got, he gets even better. And so that's why I'm plugging both of them in to my specific squad. Wide receiver position. These are my wide receivers. Now, Rondale Moore is super actually kind of cheap. I don't necessarily love Rondale Moore. I feel like for me, he's pretty solid though. Honestly, like route running speed, it's tough to beat him. My other two wide receivers, Ryan Williams and then Colin Lacey. Now, I will say this, wide receiver 4, I've still got Megwood. I just don't love Megwood as much as Lacey. Kind of personal preference thing. Fullback position, I'm running Driscoll, obviously. Now, offensive line. This is something that I've got to eventually get better at. But my offensive line right now stinks. Because of the Oregon team chem, guys, you got to run offensive linemen in their exact position. So, my left guard right now is Josh Gray. He stinks. He's absolutely horrible, but it's who I got. I don't want to have to spend a bunch of coins on Rymick, so it is what it is. Gray, get the job done. Lyndon Cooper at the center position, right guard position, Preston Wilson. And then at the right tackle position, I do have Francis. So I've got a lot of really good cards. And again, all of these cards I do have Oregon team chems on. But again, my left guard position is horrible, but give me a break. It is what it is. Tight end position, I've got Luke Lachey. So this is the offense that I've got. Again, everything is pretty good. My offensive line still kind of stinks. It is something that eventually I'm going to hopefully upgrade. But for now, it is what it is. I'm not going to spend a bunch of coins upgrading the offensive line, especially since I've already got Luke Lachey. Do I want another Luke Lachey? Absolutely. But I'm not going to go broke to get the card. It is what it is at the end of the day. If I, get him, awesome. If I don't, I don't. Let's head to the defensive side of the ball. Let's start with our corners. Now, we're going to have really good corners across the board. Benjamin Morrison. I bought him for a lot of coins, so I'm just going to continue to run him. Riley is my other corner. And then at the last corner, we've got Jabbar Muhammad. I play more zone coverage than I do man coverage. It's kind of why I'm a big fan of what Jabbar Muhammad can do. In the cornerback 4 spot right now, I've got Kobe Bryant. Again, a card that if I do run zone coverage, he can be put in like the dime set, anything like that, and absolutely play and compete. So those are my corners, my top 4 that I really do like. Defensive ends, got James Pierce Jr. at the right end position. Left end position, I got Romello Height. Jack Sawyer is better for sure, but I'm going to run Romello Height. He's fine for me personally. And then at the defensive tackle position, I've got Walter Nolan, who I think right now is the best defensive tackle in the game. Some people might argue other people, but I love Walter Nolan. I think he's an absolute beast on the interior. And you guys are going to look at my squad and be like, Ty, you got basically all 90 overalls across the board. Yes, you're right. My squad is pretty good, but it's something that has taken me a long time to build. Ed Reed at my free safety, pretty easy addition there. Hunter Wohler, but then Brooks as well. I run 2 strong safeties. Why? One's way better in zone coverage as Brooks. One's better in man coverage and Wohler across the board. Outside linebacker, I'm still running Colin Oliver. Until somebody tells me I can't run Colin Oliver, he is going to be on the squad. I love the card. Now, again, is Walker better than Oliver? Absolutely. Is Matthews better than Oliver? Absolutely. I've got a good squad. but it's not the best squad in the game. Eventually, I do want to get Jay Higgins. Right now, he's overpriced, so I'm going to run Chris Paul Jr. at my middle linebacker position. And at my other outside linebacker position, I'm still running Harold Perkins. And so, yes, my squad is good, but I feel like at least with the linebackers, it's not great. And that's the one thing about my squad is it is a good squad. I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not. But there are certain positions that I still could use a big upgrade on, the linebacker position specifically. Special teams, I've ran the same kicker and punter for the last little bit, and I'm not going to change anything. I think, no, Ryan Hansen's not my punter. Braden Mann is my punter. That's who my punter is. And my kicker, I think right now I've got Mason Shipley. So that's who I've got at my punter and kicker. And my squad right now is 6 million coins. Now, I do need to upgrade some positions for sure, like my offense in 6 million plus the team cam, you're looking over 7 million. But I still need to upgrade some specific positions. My offensive line's not great. My defense linebacker-wise isn't great. And so this is the squad I've got right now. It is subject to change. Hopefully, I can upgrade specific positions, but I don't want to overspend. You know, I like getting cards for good values, right? So sniping cards for maybe cheaper than they're going for, stuff like that. And right now in the game, guys, I've been on it, and I just feel like there's nothing that I've really been able to get for a cheaper or good value. So this is the squad I'm running right now. You guys can let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comments. Do you like my squad? Do you not? Let me know. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.